Hello YouTube, it's me again, Dragon360. So, I got all three of the Toa Nuva, and I'm gonna go ahead and review them. So this is the first Toa I will be reviewing, Gali Nuva. So here she is, YouTube, Gali Nuva. She's a pretty cool set, actually. She didn't necessarily look it in the picture, but she is not bad. Her mask is something I wanted to cover. Lots of people said that she did not look, female enough to be considered Gali, that's sort of like a dumb thing, I have to say, because, in the Bionicle world, females are not meant to be attractive, they're meant to fight. So, yeah. But honestly, I think she looks, actually good enough to be considered a, female. After holding her for a while, you kind of get used to the look. This side sort of looks awkward, but yeah. The wings are completely movable right here. And the one thing I didn't really get about her mask is it doesn't really look like a mask of, unlimited underwater breathing. It looks more like a mask of X-ray vision, but maybe that's just because she's, now in Mistika form, but, yeah. So, that's, Gali. Now, something else I'd like to bring up about Gali, and this is a pretty big con that I don't like about her. If you look at her, she's more silver than blue. And, you could, mistake her for a different kind of Toa, maybe like a Toa of, I don't know, but it's just sort of like, she's not really a Toa of water because she doesn't have enough blue on her. The only blue are her arms, her hips, and then any other blue parts are covered by silver parts. I mean, come on. But, she's got enough blue that you can distinguish her from the rest and say, hey, Alright, so there's that. I thought what was really cool about the new 9 rails for the Toa was that the pneumatic thing is actually slightly transparent. That's pretty cool. Also, Gali's 9ra is pretty cool because she's got a sniper scope. That's so cool. Come on, who doesn't like that? One thing I just gotta kind of say about LEGO is that they seem to be emphasizing the weapons a bit more than the fact that the Toa never used guns. They more or so used they used maybe like a staff or something to focus their energy. And these 9ra, they don't. When you shoot a 9ra, it doesn't shoot water out. I mean, I kind of miss the old way that they fought. But of course, Gali is still the master of water, so I guess. But haven't you noticed that the Bionicle seems to just be emphasizing their stuff a bit more on the weapons? Maybe that's I guess to attract younger kids. But I just think that I kind of miss the old way Bionicle was, where it was just kind of like, there was no guns or anything. It was just sort of like, you used your element to fight. But anyway, so here's the back. And just one more thing for my friend Toa Mari later. I'm not going to review the Toa's instructions because I kind of reviewed Krika's instruction booklet, and I figured that that's essentially the same thing as the Toa, just with different instruction pictures. So if you want to see what the instruction booklet looks like for Krika TML, just go to the Krika review and you'll see it. Anyway, so yeah, I won't be doing that. And on the side of the canister, it's the exact same thing. Her teammate is tan by this time, so yeah. Anyway, that's Gali. Despite her minor cons, I think she looks really cool. I really think she looks cool. And she's got 60 pieces, and that's not bad for the price of it. It's still a little low, but you know, it's better than what I've seen so far. But yeah, I gotta tell you guys, the Mistika have really begun to grow on me. I used to not be a big fan of them, but ever since I started, you know, like, buying them, I bought one, I thought, hey, it's alright, and then I bought another, and then I just said, what the hell, I'll just collect them all, and review them all for you guys. And then, you know, alright, so I'll go ahead and give you guys the score for Gali Nuva. Okay, YouTube, this is the final score for Gali Nuva. Play value is 8.8. That's another thing I wanted to cover, but I'll cover that after. Value for money, 5.9. It's the best I've seen so far. Still not so great. Overall look and piece design, 9.7. It's just about perfect. Final score, 8.13. That's the best score I've had so far. This is my opinion. Remember, this is my opinion. Is Gali Nuva worth your money? She is indeed. She is definitely worth 13 bucks. Whatever way you have of getting 13 bucks, if you want to spend it on Gali, I think she's a good investment. So yeah, that one last thing I wanted to cover is that her Ninra, since she's holding it with both hands, it's a bit difficult to move it around. That's why her play value is a bit lower. But other than that, 8.13 for Gali Nuva. See you guys when I review Onua.